Hi, this is Ian Camus from Bliss Climbing, and today I want to tell you about the Purcell Prusik that can be a good lanyard if you don't have daisy chain, adjustable daisy chain, the pass, Petzl Adjust. Keep it simple, you just use a 7mm cord and you can make yourself a Purcell Prusik. Here I have a 7mm nylon cord, so I made a loop using a double fisherman. I let maybe 6-inch, 15 centimeter of rope on the side of the knot like this, and I do a girthage. And actually I want my double fisherman to be a little bit snug close to the belay loop. So then what I want to do is get to the other side of the loop like this, and I want to make a Prusik exactly there. I will have to undo my girthage, but I keep that measurement here. I put it on my hand and then I do 1, 2, 3 wrap on my small finger, and I do same thing, so from the outside 1, 2, 3 on my thumb. I join the thumb and the little finger, and I finish the Prusik knot like this. So when I have the Prusik knot configured like this, I can open it up a little bit to make sure that the rest passes through, and I just push it in like so. And now I have a loop here, and then I snug the Prusik knot. I want it snug on my rope. Pull it. Alright. By the way, the cord you're doing your Purcell Prusik with should be fairly recent. And the reason is that if your cord is a little bit old, it will get drier. If your cord is drier, then the Prusik will not catch as well, and that can be a problem. So now I have my Purcell Prusik lanyard made. I will just put the girthage back. So I adjusted the length so that when it's fully extended with the Prusik at the end like this, I can clip as high as I can with that carabiner, and that's very useful if I'm in a certain situation I have to clip very high. And I removed almost 1 meter. So now I have a adjusted Purcell Prusik. So now if I clip the lanyard to my harness, there's a loop going down, and this could be in the way when I climb. I don't like that. So what I will do is basically I will just do a regular loop, overhand knot, just like this, and let it hang like this on my type. When you need it, you just pull that simple knot one-handed pretty easily, and then you clip yourself. Now, when you clip yourself with the Purcell Prusik, let's say I am climbing like this, I clip myself at this height, and I want to be tight. So it's a little bit hard to pull the Prusik, but there's a trick. You have to pull the cord through the carabiner to get it more on the side of the Prusik, to loosen the Prusik, and then you pull the Prusik. So one like this and two like this. And now I have to do it again. One like this and two like this, one like this. And then at a certain point, I can just pull myself all the way like this. And it works. There is one more thing I want to show you about the Purcell Prusik, is that you can use your teeth to adjust it with one hand and your mouth. So, for example, if you make it the smallest and clip it to your harness, and you want to clip a protection that is very high, then maybe you can't access it right now. You just have to cling on the 7mm up there, and then you pull on the Prusik like this, and you can extend it as much as you want and get that carabiner back in your hand. Then you clip, then you adjust it, 1, 2, like this, boom. Then if you want to put it back on your harness, you can slack it like this, very simple. You need to remove your weight from it. Then you can, again, take it in your mouth like this and push on the Prusik all the way so that it's tight. And then clip it back to your harness. Good stuff. So the Purcell Prusik, I think, is a very convenient lanyard. The only thing is that you can't make it super tight. It will be either its length or half of its length when you pull it, but then you bump into the knot and you can't go further down. It's very strong because it's made out of 7mm nylon cord, and I mean, it's very cheap, so very useful, especially as a first lanyard. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, come see my website blissclimbing.com, and see me on Facebook, Bliss Climbing. Thank you.